The Home Hunter with Tiffany Hunter. For over 28 years, The Home Hunter has been helping people find their dream home and learn about home-related products. Brought to you in part by the Roof Medics and Trane.
Hi, welcome once again to The Home Hunter. It's hard to believe Christmas is almost here. There is still time to get into your new home before the December holidays. We have a fantastic selection of homes available, a realtor that can help you out, and some amazing home-related products to make your house into a home. So get your pencils and paper handy, and let's start the show. I'm happy to welcome back with us today Stacy Reardon with Arizona Wholesale and Valerie Oliver with Whirlpool. And Stacy, can you explain Arizona Wholesale for everybody?
Absolutely. We're one of the Valley's largest appliance and flooring distributors. And we've been around and family owned and operated for over 65 years. And we've got 2 showrooms in the Valley here, one in Scottsdale and in Phoenix, and also one in Tucson.
Which we have Whirlpool over there, and I know there's always something new and exciting. What do you have for us today?
Sure. Whirlpool just this month started launching all of our new dishwashers. So the benefit is improved washability, improved energy resource saving, and of course improved cleanability and adjustability. So some great stuff coming from our dishwashers. The best part is that we have a new suite, and you can get a taste of it over at the Arizona Wholesale showrooms, where we have an accent of stainless steel on black or white. So it really improves that kitchen look.
Well, and that's so important with dishwashers, because if you don't have the right one, I mean, there are so many things. Obviously, saving energy is important to everybody, but you don't want the spots and all of that. You want the durable dishwasher. So
absolutely, 15 years in a row with the lowest service repair incident rate in the industry. So
that's incredible.
That's great. It's a great piece to be looking at.
Okay, and obviously everybody needs to get over to Arizona Wholesale because they can see this, and there are so many of your products over there. All right, so everybody needs to get over there or go to the website today. Thank you both so much for joining us.
Thank you.
Thanks for having me.
I'm pleased to welcome back with us today Kathy French with the Better Business Bureau. And Kathy, I know you guys have an amazing website, but are there a lot of things that people need to be watching out for online nowadays?
There sure are, Tiffany, and ArizonaBBB.org is a place to check things out. We have articles on there on how you can be scammed on online shopping, and some are amazing. The creativity that, I hate to call it that, but that people who want your money are going to try to use. For example, even schemes with letters to Santa Claus, where you pay to have a letter sent back to your child, can be a scam. I'm not saying all are, but they can be. So it's so important now that people really think that they, of course, pay by credit card because you have some protection there, but that you also check out these companies.
Oh, definitely. And people don't even think about it because everybody's shopping online nowadays, and you just don't even think that these are going to be scams. You think you are really going to get these items, so they can go to the website and obviously check anybody out.
Anybody out, a company, a charity. You should, some tips for going on websites too. You should always look for the little lock seal that shows that your information is protected. You should read a company's privacy policy, because if they're a good company, they're going to have a privacy policy to say they're not sharing your information with others.
And that's important as well, I know, because otherwise you end up on all those lists, and a lot of those are scams as well.
You're right, you're right.
Okay, and with the holidays upon us, like we said, I mean, now is the time to be checking out anybody and everybody. I know everybody wants to be happy and giving, but we need to check it out first before you go to all of that.
Be very careful so you don't come back and say, I wish I had.
Exactly.
Go to ArizonaBBB.org.
All right, well, everybody needs to do that today. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thanks, Tiffany.
L8 Homes is proud to welcome you to the conveniently located community of the Estate Series at Riverwalk in Laveen. These classic 3- and 4-bedroom homes are available in a selection of 3 distinctive floor plans that range from 1,700 square feet to almost 2,500 square feet. Buyers have the ability to change out their third-car garage to a guest suite with bath, bonus room, and workshop, or a den option. In addition, these single-story floor plans are enhanced by the oversized home sites that range from 87 to 110 feet wide, giving homeowners some much-needed space to live, grow, and play. With energy efficiency in mind, Elliott Homes provides spacious floor plan choices alongside numerous green features. The homes include a tankless water heater, solar tube natural lighting, dual flush toilets, Monier energy efficient roof system, LED and CFL lighting throughout, and 14 SEER Train AC units. Now for the best part. Elliott Homes is now providing a standard 2.73 kilowatt solar package on all homes at Riverwalk. With the solar and all the energy features, we have homes that have a score of 37 on home energy rating systems, which means they are 63% more efficient than a home built to code. Just think of the money you can save on your utilities. Using an energy efficient mortgage, you can use those monthly savings towards the purchase of more home for your money. This is a great time to buy with prices starting in the mid-160s. Come see this wonderful community today. From the I-10, take the 51st Avenue exit and go south. Turn right on Southern Avenue, right on 55th Avenue, and follow the signs to the community. For more information, call 602-237-2603 or visit our website at elliotthomes.com.
I'm pleased to welcome back with us today Chuck DeFrancisco with Trane, and I know you have an exciting product to tell us about.
I do, and I have iPhone in hand. Have you got an iPhone?
Everybody has an iPhone.
Everybody
right?
has an iPhone. It's no longer a trend, it's now the norm, isn't it?
It is.
And that's what I'd like to talk to you about today. On the table, we see some products that have been developed through Schlage and Trane. You know, we're sister companies. And what this allows us to do is connect you, the homeowner, to your home, whether you're on vacation or you're at work or anywhere out of the home, right through your iPhone.
Really?
Or an iPad or your computer on your desk. And the way it all works is the black component on the table is what we call the bridge.
Okay.
So that's the first part that we have to connect, and that gets connected to the internet, and then allows connection through the home with the thermostat that you see on the table. So you can control the temperature and humidity in your home from afar. Let's say you're on vacation and you wanted to lower the temperature so when you got home it was nice and cool. You can now do that through your iPhone.
Wow.
Next to the thermostat is the appliance bridge. This comes in real handy around my house because I have 2 daughters and my wife who are using curling irons or straighteners. Isn't it nice to be able to plug them into the appliance module and know that, oops, I forgot to turn it off, and I can go onto my iPhone and with a simple little app, I can turn it off. Well, you can do that with any appliance in the home, whether it be lights or the refrigerator or the hot water heater, anything in the home.
Really?
Yeah, it's really cool stuff. Now, lastly, we have the camera.
Okay.
And the camera, every day I'm talking to people who have it installed, and we're coming up with more and more applications. You can put it in the nursery to make sure the babysitter's taking care of the child the way you want. You can put it in your parents' home and make sure that they're okay, safe and sound. You can put it at your front door, your back door, the gate, and you can see who's coming up to the entry at any time, right from your phone or your iPad or your computer. This is what people want. People want connectivity with their home when they're away. So this is Trane and Schlage combined to do this, and it's really cool stuff.
Okay, and real quick, if anybody wants this, how do they go about it? Can they go to your website and find more information, or just give you a call?
No, absolutely, Trane.com, or call me direct with the number on the screen.
Okay.
And we'll get you hooked up with a dealer who would be happy to come out and talk to you about it. You just need this connectivity right here.
All right, well, thank you so much for joining us today.
You're welcome, thank you.
Discover everything the Valley has to offer with an Arizona home builder you can trust. Standard Pacific Homes. They are dedicated to offering the utmost in new home choice, quality, and value. Standard Pacific proudly introduces their newest community, The Cove at Vincennes. The Cove features 5 1- and 2-story courtyard home designs, ranging in size from 1,100 to over 1,700 square feet. These homes are sure to appeal to those homebuyers wanting the convenience of a low-maintenance lifestyle, affordability, and plenty of room for entertaining. Whether you're a first-time buyer, an empty nester, or a growing family, you are sure to find the home you desire at The Cove. For those homebuyers who enjoy the outdoors, the ample amenities at The Cove include tot lots, barbecue ramadas, green area open space, and a spacious resort-style heated community pool and spa. Homeowners at Vincennes have convenient freeway access and the prestige of being just a short distance from the Valley's newest shopping destination, the Santan Village Regional Shopping Mall. Come out and see these amazing homes today. From the Loop 202, take the Williams Field Road exit and go east. Turn south on Park Crest and then west on Boston. Follow the signs for the community. For more information, call 480-988-0423 or visit standardpacifichomes.com. Standard Pacific, making you right at home.
I'm pleased to welcome back with us today Chris Griffin with Unique Landscapes and Pools. Now, can you tell everybody about your company?
Well, we have a unique setup with a landscape division and a custom pool division, and we really specialize in projects that integrate the entire backyard. Swimming pools, ramadas, gazebos, the landscaping, the patios, and we've got quite a few designers that work with my company. I think 8 different designers. We have 2 landscape architects on staff for some of those higher end projects that need some of the specialties, and I also work with clients too on difficult projects when it comes to special engineered conditions, drainage, and that kind of stuff.
Well, and you do it all. I know with the backyards, I mean, you do amazing products, but there is everything. I mean, like you said, you can do the pools, you can do barbecues and anything, and you basically explain to people, okay, if they are looking at doing anything in the backyard, can you tell everybody what your process is of, because I know I've seen like the beautiful pictures of what it's going to look like afterwards.
Right. Well, our website's a great place to do some research on the company. We have pictures of everything we do. We kind of get people focused on what they're looking for in their backyard. You call us, you set up a design consultation, they're complimentary, and we pair you with one of our landscape designers or landscape architects. And then from that point, we come up with a plan for you, a free estimate, and value analyze things. And then if everything looks good there, we can start on construction.
Well, and it is an amazing process and you make it so easy, but the end product is fantastic. So everybody needs to go to your website and start with all that today.
Absolutely.
Thank you so much for joining us.
Thanks.
We'll be back with more great home buys and interesting information right after these messages, so don't go away.
When it comes to home repairs and remodeling, there's honeydew, there's oughta do, there's gotta do, and then there's done. From paint to plaster, tile to trim to drywall to decks, even remodeling, you can trust the pros at Handyman Connection to do it right, do it quick, and guarantee it in writing.
Get it done right, done quick, guaranteed. Call 1-800-88-HANDY. 1-800-88-HANDY.
Natural stone and tile can add magic and elegance to your home or landscape. But to keep it looking like new, that can be a nightmare. Believe me, I know. That's why you need Coit, the world's #1 cleaning services company. Coit's professional technicians are specially trained to clean, restore, and protect tile and stone, returning it to its natural beauty.
Call Coit now and save 35% on natural stone and tile cleaning and sealing.
Call for Coit.
I'm pleased to welcome with us today Tony Artizzoni with Zoni Construction. First, Tony, tell us a little bit about your company.
Well, Zoni Construction was started by my father back in 1989, so we're a local company. We've been here for quite some time. We've been doing a lot of self-construction, building shopping centers, commercial properties, things of that nature, also focusing on the custom residential side of things. So been around for quite some time and just kind of taken the tradition and legacy and moved it forward. And
I know you can pretty much do anything. I'm just going to say
soup to nuts.
Soup to nuts. You can do anything.
That's right.
But one of the things I know we were talking about we had that hailstorm back in October. People thought that you're just pretty much done with that. Is that not true?
That is not true, Tiffany. As a matter of fact, October 5th, 2010 was one of the most catastrophic hailstorms that happened in Arizona in the last decade.
Oh, wow.
So there was over $2 billion worth of estimated damage here in Maricopa County alone. And right now the estimated totals are somewhere around $200 million of total repairs at this point. So we are just at the beginning of this. I know we're approaching almost a year.
Yeah.
But there's a lot of property damage, and matter of fact, people don't even know that their properties are still damaged from that. So what we do is we offer a free 10-point inspection to any property owner out there that may have been in our hail path. There'll be a map that we can provide to them. You'll see exactly if you're in that hail path, and if you are in that hail path, then there's an opportunity for us to come out there, do an inspection, and it's really kind of critical that you get that done sooner rather than later, because the longer that you leave that unsaid, undone, a lot more damage can occur over time.
Okay, well then everybody needs to check out your website, give you a call, find out if they're in the path, and either way they need to have you come out. Thank you so much for joining us today.
Exactly, absolutely, thank you.
Be sure and visit our website at homehuntertv.com. You'll find new home buys, resale homes, and every type of product for your home that you can imagine. If it has something to do with a home, you can find it on HomehunterTV.com.
I'm pleased to welcome back with us today Angela Thornton with Planet Huggers. And can you tell everybody about Planet Huggers?
Well, we are a professional maid service, except we use eco-friendly cleaning products. And rather than just throwing green cleaning products in our caddies, we're really green to the core. It's the cornerstone of our business, and we're really proud of that.
Well, and I know you do an amazing job, as we all know, because you come into my home, and I love it because it's not that bleach smell that when people come in and clean, it's a fresh, and your house is so clean and amazing. So I love the fact that the products are green, but also that the service is amazing. And so people definitely, I mean, everybody needs their home clean. They need to take that extra treat.
It can be a weight lifted off of your mind, and it's amazing how psychological the effect of having a clean home can be. As simple as being able to just focus on what you need to do, whether it's put in that extra time at the office or spend time with your family or just kind of relax with your feet up.
And that is true, because I know I'm that way. If things are dirty, I want to clean it up first before I'm going to move on to doing whatever it is I need to get done. So that is true. So people do definitely need to give you a call. And if they want to get your products, is it something that they could just order online, or
Absolutely.
How can they
So, you know, if you're keen on cleaning yourself, we have the products available for retail for those people who enjoy scrubbing away. It can be therapeutic for some.
Of course, I highly recommend having you guys come out. Thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you.
We're out here on location at this beautiful Taylor Morrison community with Pierrette Tierney. And first of all, can you tell everybody what community are we at?
Yeah, we're at Edora Trails. It's a new neighborhood that we've developed down in Gilbert.
And tell us about the homes.
Well, we've got actually 3 collections of homes here. So we have the Discovery, Encore, and Odyssey collection. And they pretty much offer just about anything that a buyer could be looking for. They range in square footages from about 1,200 square feet up to about 3,600 square feet, and prices start in the 140s.
Oh, that's fantastic. And I know that there are so many features and amenities. So tell everybody about what is out here, because it is gorgeous.
Yeah, well, in addition to the 8 models that we opened about a year ago, we just grand opened our amazing facility and neighborhood clubhouse. So we have like a 2-acre fishing lake for catch and release fishing. We have a 4,000 square foot neighborhood clubhouse, a pool with interactive water features and kind of resort-like living, a huge tot lot, gazebos, so it's a really wonderful place for families and retirees even.
I was going to say, you've got the works out here, and it is gorgeous with everything that you have. Tell everybody exactly how to get out here.
Sure, really you just come down the 202 East, the South 202 East, and you take Higley all the way south to Riggs, and you run pretty much right into Edora Trails. It's located between Higley and Val Vista on Riggs Road.
All right, well, everybody definitely needs to get out here today. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you.
Are you ready to give your kitchen or bathroom a fresh new look? Then it is time to call Distinctive Kitchen and Bath. Their amazing staff will work with you to create a unique and stunning new space that reflects personalized attention to detail. Team DKB will help you select the best materials and accessories to fit your project. Distinctive Kitchen and Bath offers cabinets, countertop selections, mirrors, shower door enclosures, sinks, basins, cabinet hardware, and even appliances. Plus, make your project complete with their assistance in connecting you with electrical, plumbing, and flooring professionals with proven experience and satisfaction guarantees. They pride themselves with their ability to work within your project budget, no matter how large or small, and will go above and beyond to ensure all your expectations are met. So what are you waiting for? Call 623-207-8345 or visit their website at distinctivekitchenbathaz.com. For great ideas and more information, get started now. Your dream kitchen or bath is just a phone call away. Distinctive design with you in mind. I'm pleased to welcome with us today Rod Cullum with Cullum Homes. And Rod, I understand you have an amazing community to tell us about.
Right, we have a project at 40th Street in Lincoln, and just the edge of Paradise Valley. We have 32 homes that we have 2 furnished models that are open daily from 12 to 6.
Okay, and that's a great location. Can you tell us about the homes there?
Well, first, the location is wonderful.
It really
you
is.
have views of the mountains to the north, Camelback Mountain to the south, and you can see Bank One Ballpark from the site.
Oh, that's amazing.
So city light views are great. The 2 models we have are a 4,000 square foot in a 5,200 square foot home. Prices range from $1.5 million to 2.1.
Oh, wow. And I know they're beautiful homes.
And we've already sold 10.
That's great. And what are some of the features and amenities that you have with the homes?
Well, we're featuring Viking appliances. Of course, we get them from Arizona Wholesale. And we have Kohler appliances throughout. And one of the most unique features is we have an iPad for every homeowner. And on the iPad, they open it up and they can run their house, they can run their lights. You can actually be at the airport and say, honey, did you shut the garage door? And push a button and make sure you did.
That is amazing. Okay, that alone is going to get everybody over there.
Well, I hope
Besides the fact that it's a beautiful area, and I know the homes are absolutely gorgeous. So tell everybody exactly the location.
We're at 40th Street in Lincoln, just on the edge of Paradise Valley, on the north side of the road.
Okay, and if people want more information, they can go to your website and find all of that out as well.
We have full video tours of the homes on the website.
All right. Okay, everybody needs to get out and they need to check you out today. Thank you so much.
Come on up.
Indoor plants promote cleaner air. For weekly care of your home or office plants, call Plant Solutions at 602-992-7997.
I'm happy to have back with us today Nick, the roof medic. Okay, Nick, I know the roof medics, last time we talked about tile roofs and whether they last forever. What can you tell everybody?
We know that tile roofs made out of concrete is going to last forever.
Okay.
It's what's underneath that doesn't. It's the underlayment. And that's what you got to look at when you have your roof inspected to make sure that the inspector lifts up the tile to look at, with the condition of your underlayment.
Okay. And I know, because we had talked about that with my home. Okay, then we have this other terminology that I do not understand. I honestly can't even remember.
The change orders.
The change orders. What the heck is a change order?
Well, I've been getting a lot of calls lately about roofers giving a price and they give an X amount of dollars for, redoing their roof.
Okay.
And then once they take the tile off, you have wood change orders.
Okay.
We can't tell what's underneath that roof. But the problem is once the roof's off, you're at their mercy. So if you have a $1,000 or $2,000 change order for new wood, what are you going to do? You can't chase them off your roof.
Oh.
So those are the questions you have to ask your roofer.
Yeah, which obviously you would not think to ask anything like that.
Now it's kind of scary right now because if you have your roof taken off and there's storms coming in, you're at their mercy.
Oh yeah. Okay, so you can handle all this stuff because you know all of the answers for everything, right?
I try.
Well, you do a fantastic job, and everybody does need to call if they're looking at repairing their roof, whether they should repair it or they replace it. I know you guys are the ones to call because you can explain the benefits either side of it.
And that's the difference between a regular roofer and what we do. We actually look underneath your tile. We actually tell you what's going on. We take photographs, and we say, hey, it's a good idea to replace it or a good idea to just repair it.
Which is so important. All right, well, thank you again for joining us today.
That's my pleasure.
I'm pleased to welcome back with us today Carol Royce with Keller Williams Realty East Valley. Okay. And Carol, I know there are so many different homes out there that everybody wants to look at. I understand you have a couple of homes to tell us about today, but first, I also understand that you are like one of the top realtors in the U.S.
I was so honored, Tiffany, to be named by the Wall Street Journal and Real Trends as one of the top 100 real estate agents in the United States.
Oh, that is fantastic. Congratulations on that. Okay, now can you tell everybody about a couple of your homes?
Absolutely. The first home that I'd like to share with you is in a beautiful gated community in Chandler. It's called Bella Flor. This is a quality crafted home, single level, priced at $950,000. One thing I love about it's got every high-end amenity in the home that you could even imagine or hope for, and a separate casita. I love that house.
Oh,
and
that's
Bella Flor is
nice.
such a beautiful community. And then I'm happy, too, to tell you about one in Grayhawk from one of our top builders, single level, $450,000. What a bargain that is.
Wow.
And you know Grayhawk, phenomenal community. And I also do a lot of short sales. So I have some really nice short sale properties that I'm representing.
Well, and also people also need to realize that even if they're looking at new homes, they can call you and you can show them new homes as well as short sales or pre-owned homes.
Oh, absolutely. I was out this weekend showing a buyer new homes. And you know what's so exciting is the builders are busy. And buyers are sometimes tired of looking at the foreclosed homes, and there's such a level of excitement when I take them through a new home subdivision and they get to see everything new and they can pick and choose and select. No, it's exciting.
Well, that is fun. And so it is, you can set up the homes and then they can go and see all the things that you think will fit their criteria.
Absolutely.
And I know that it makes it nice. So everybody needs to give you a call today or go to your website if they're interested in a new home.
Absolutely. I can help home sellers or home buyers.
Fantastic. Thank you so much for joining us today.
Thanks, Tiffany.
Stay where you are. We'll give you some great tips on home financing information right after this.
He's never far away, he comes out night or day. He'll get the job done right, and then you'll say, call George Brazil, Brazil.
Take the Brazil Challenge. When you need a water heater, call Home Depot, Lowe's, or Sears. Then call George. We'll beat their prices and have same-day service. That's service from George Brazil in the plumbing, heating, air, and electrical business for half a century.
Call George Brazil.
As always, I'm happy to have back with us today Michael Matney with Southwest Direct Mortgage.
Good morning, Tiffany.
Good morning. And I know there are so many different programs for people out there, but we were talking before, people really need to do their homework. Can you explain what you mean by that?
Absolutely. You know, choosing the right lender is probably equally as important as the home you're buying. And one of the things that people don't do is they don't go to the Better Business Bureau or investigate that company online to see what their service track record is. And it's very important. You need to trust who you're working with.
Well, and I know it's very important because you have your rating, your A+ rating with the Better Business Bureau, which is an incredible thing to have. So people do need to go to you because they know that you have the good rating and you can get the job done for them.
Correct. You know, having an A+ rating obviously gives us credibility, but it really also shows and proves our track record in what we do and that we know what we're doing. You know, people can pick up the phone today and call us at the number on the screen, 480-385-1490, or if they're more comfortable, they can certainly go to our website. They can check out the testimonials from our clients and hear what they have to say, which is just as important.
It is.
Secondly, if they don't want to call us, they can fill out the pre-qualification form online.
Okay.
We've created a simple 3-step form that takes less than 30 seconds for them to fill out. We'll have one of our representatives contact them to go over the information. The other thing that they can do, our link to the Better Business Bureau is on there, and it shows our A+ rating. It shows the reviews we've had done. It also shows our track record of no complaints over the last 3 years.
Well, that is fantastic. Okay, so everybody needs to either go to your website or give you a call, and then that way you can answer so many questions of what they're looking for.
Correct. You know, our company philosophy is we will deliver what we promise.
Fantastic. Thank you so much for joining us today.
Have a good day.
We appreciate you joining us this morning, and we hope you found your dream home. If not, we have lots more great values coming up next week. If you have any questions on today's show, feel free to give us a call at 602-331-7292 or visit our website at homehuntertv.com. Don't forget to visit our specials page for some amazing deals from our clients. I'm Tiffany Hunter, and I hope to see you again next Sunday here on ABC 15.